Hi everyone and welcome back. So I've actually just got back from a 10-night holiday in Cyprus with a family. Brilliant break, and I just thought I'd show you what I did for the fish tanks, because obviously when you're keeping fish, one of your main worries when you go away is are they going to get fed. And I've done it before with family members feeding it, and I've come back and the tank's just been green because it's been overfed. So I was a bit worried about what to do. I did some research, and what I actually used was these Tetra weekend sticks, and obviously because they're only nano tanks I could just get away with using one of them, because it does say number of fish 8 to 18, use 2 to 3, use one stick 2 to 3 days, or 2 sticks 4 to 6. Now obviously I've only got 5 in each tank, so one stick was plenty. And I'll show you what the fish tank looked like before I left, and all nice and clean. I was showing you what it was like on the day I got back, and I was very impressed with how clean it was. The only bit of issue I noticed was there's like a scum on top of the water. I don't know if that's from the wood, especially in this one, because it's the newer tank. I don't know if that was the wood or the actual stick itself, because the fish didn't eat it, they just left it here. Obviously they must have picked at it because they seem okay. As you can see, a lot of killifish are swimming around there in the background. But actually in the better tank, the stick's gone. So I don't know if the better was breaking it up maybe, and then these cories broke it up at the bits that the better left behind. But the plants are all doing great. Needs a good clean now though. Polysperm is growing in again, that needs a trim in the new tank. I know I've done with for the scum on top of the water, was I just turned up the outlet a bit on the filter in the corner, and that's just cleared it just to get some surface agitation. It's cleared it right up. So let's get into this and I'll show you what it looked like before I left and what it was like when I got back. So here's the tank. Day before I left I just did a quick water change. I didn't want to clean it too much because obviously we're leaving. I don't want to leave it on its own devices. But yeah, it's looking nice and clean. Chuff with it, polysperma, nicely under control in the back there. So yeah, this is what it looked like before I left. And here it is when I got back. The water looks a bit green on this camera. I think it's just because I'm filming in the daytime. But yeah, there's no algae, hardly any algae on the glass, which last time was covered. There you go, the camera's changed now, focused. There's the sticker there in the corner. It's been nibbled on in this tank, not much has been eaten from it, but the snails have obviously bloomed in here. There's the stick. Well, the fish have survived. These killifish are wondering where the frozen food's gone, because that's primarily what I've been feeding these with, frozen food. They don't like the flakes either. That's probably why that stick's not been eaten much. Polysperma's growing in loads. There's that scum you can see at the top there. Even the water lettuce has grown in. That's the male killifish. Gorgeous looking fish they are. And there's the snail population. I think they're ram's horn snails, but I'm going to have to wait for them to grow a bit bigger. And this is the better tank. And this is the stick. This is the tank that the stick's completely gone in. Which my theory is the better might have been chewing it and then they broke it up. And the cories have then finished off what's left. It's just a bit of algae in this one, but I tend to get a lot of it in that tank. I just wanted to point out how much this crypt has grown in. I didn't get any melting on this either. Crypts have grown in well, that Anubius is growing in well. We've got a load of new roots on it. The Java moss growing in. That's the crypts in the other tank, and they melted back, and there's about 6 months between these two tanks. So there's the tanks after I got back from holiday. Really chuffed with them sticks, would definitely recommend. The Tetra weekend sticks, we'll definitely use them again. If anyone else has got any advice on what to do when you go on holiday with your fish, let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe.